Hello, and today I'm at Bras Basah Complex, and right across me is National Library. I'll be taking a walk around here and this location and towards the Raffles Hotel. So I've not been to the Raffles Hotel, and I believe it's going to be some rather interesting place for some black and white photo shoot. Basically, the building is white, and so I guess it's going to make a very good location for black and white photography. So I've realized that there is a street right across that direction. Beside, there is an alley with some interesting wall murals, wall paintings. So I'm going to explore that. Yeah, so I'm going to take a very long walk. We'll see what we can get today for some street photographies. The weather today is, look at the blue skies, bright lights and blue lights, and then sunny and hot, right? Yes. But I think that makes for a very good photography. So let's explore with me right now from Bras Basah to National Library, then to the church over there, where there is the wall paintings, and then out to that direction again, which is Raffles Hotel. So we'll go around this area for a very long while. So let's go. Next one is one of the building with a spiral staircase, and this is probably one of my favorites. What draws me in was the play between the cold and warm elements. The hard industrial shadow cuts sharply across the neighboring wall. The spiral staircase winds upward with a more organic rhythm. The tension, it feels like a conversation between the buildings. One precise and mechanical, very industrial look, and the other very expressive and organic. This staircase is hidden under Bras Basah Complex, so I wanted to capture a sense of coldness and abandonment. The sharp concrete lines and the harsh lighting already give it that lifeless quality, but I really like other graffiti marks on the wall. Here's a crop image of a church. My original shot of this church is on a wide 28mm focal plane, and I find it is too cluttered with all the surrounding buildings and trees and objects just all around the edges of the photo. So I made a very tight crop, stripping the frame down to its essence. Is a very simple composition right now, but the simplicity can often be one of my strongest choice. Whether I frame it tighter in camera using the 75mm, or I do it later in the post by cropping in from the original photo, I guess the result still brings me closer to what I want to feel rather than what method I adopt. Here's my final photo of the street scenes of two girls. So in this underexposed frame, I was drawn to the light and the shadow rather than the subject themselves. The two girls are defined by the highlights on their legs, while the long shadow stretched across the ground. The sunlight fades gradually into the darkness as it climbs up the stairs, and that subtle transition directs the eyes downward, right where the brightest part of the scene holds them in focus. For me, it's a quiet study of how light shapes a fleeting everyday moment. Hope you guys enjoy this video that I present to you today, and if not subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button below, and hope you guys enjoy this short moment with me in the street photography in Singapore.